Hey guys, welcome back. Day 2. How is it going? I hope day 1 was as incredible as I was hoping for you. I hope that you're just as excited and ready to keep going on this training process. Have we got some great things for you? Today I'm going to talk to you about all of our groups that we have available for you, all of your resources that you have at your fingertips, and ultimately my goal is to help you not feel so overwhelmed by all the things that you're going to be added to, or maybe you already have been. So let's talk about our groups. Obviously, you're here in Elite Legacy. Elite Legacy is our team page. It's our private community. It's where we get to love on each other. It is ultimately what I hope can be your main landing page where you will find all of your information, all of your resources, all of your trainings, and we're working together as a team, as your leadership. We're working to make sure that we get all information pulled over into this page. So again, you don't have to be overwhelmed with all the group pages. On top of that, though, there are a few pages that I want to make sure you have. Rewind, Elite Legacy, make sure you have all notifications turned on. Okay, so go to your notification settings for this group and make sure all posts, all notifications are turned on. Same thing for our customer and our business page, Simple Clean Results and Social Retail Sneak Peek. You want to make sure that you have all notifications on for that, because that's where we're going to be adding people to ask questions, and you'll learn more about that in tomorrow's training group. I have a lot of great information for you. You probably already have started to dabble a little bit, but we're really going to crank that up tomorrow with training. So that's 3 groups that you have all notifications on, right? All very different purposes, but all very necessary. The 4th one that we use quite a bit would be our group Elite Accountability. Elite Accountability is for you to add anybody that orders anything from you, okay? So it's our customer, it's our active customer group. We're gonna have coaching in there, how to use the products, how to get started, how to troubleshoot if there's any sort of issue. We wanna make sure that our customers have all the resources at their fingertips so that you don't feel the pressure of having to know every single answer to every single question. So super helpful, okay? So I just gave you 4 groups that I wanna make sure you have all notifications on. Now, One Voice is a group where, a corporate group where they put out trainings, announcements, tons of great information. It's really important for you to be added to that group, but that's a group where you can actually turn notifications off because your leadership has agreed that we will get all that information from that group pulled over. If you're not in that group, it won't be available to you, so that's why we have to make sure that you're added. Same thing with one of our uplines, John Melton, has an incredible group called M Life Nation. We will definitely have you added to that group as well. It's one of those where we can turn notifications off on, though, because we'll make sure we pull all great information over. We want to make sure that you have as much at your fingertips as possible. And if there's something really special that we can't pull over, we'll make sure we get you tagged, and then you will get that notification. But I'm trying to simplify for you, especially just getting started, so you're not bombarded with all the things, okay? Now, we also have our team chat, Legacy Leaders. We want to make sure that you're there. If you haven't been welcomed, we'll make sure that we get you welcomed in there, because that's a 24/7 resource for you. You can pop in there with questions, guys. You can be learning from each other. You're going to be supporting each other. You're going to be encouraging each other. It is such a fun thing to have that chat for all of us. So we have that available too. Of course, in all of the groups, you're going to want to check out files and units because there's tons of resources available to you, some checklists to help you organize your day, some trainings that might be available that you want to check out, different things that you want to strengthen in your personal skill set, lots and lots of good information. So make sure you dig around and spend some time in all of those sections. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is all of the apps that you will potentially want to download. I want to make sure that you have anything and everything that you need. So I actually made a folder on my phone with just my apps that I use for Modere. So that might be a good way to keep yourself organized. The first app that I would say download is just our basic Modere app. That is, you can shop from there. Your customers actually can download it and log in there too. You can shop from there. You can adjust your smart ship. You can get your Share the Love referral code or link. It's just a really good thing to have on your phone. I like it. When somebody asks me a price, it's a really quick resource for me to touch on it, and I can pull that information up really quickly on the go. The next app is called Modere Life. Modere Life has lots of good resource videos available to you that you can share, that you can learn from. They're doing some upgrades to that app, so I definitely think it's an app for you to have at your fingertips as well. Next, Modere MyPay, because of course we're all here to earn some income, right? Modere MyPay is where all of your funds will be organized, I guess, for lack of a better word. If you're going to have a couple different options. You can choose to do the Modere MyPay debit card, or you can actually do like I do and have it directly deposited into your bank account. I have the app. Because I use my bank account, I don't have to really do much with the app. If you use the card, you actually might have to work through funds that way. But you're going to want to have that app just in case. Trello is another app that we're going to be using more going forward. So you're going to be able to find some scripts there. Yes, I said it. We're going to help you answer people's questions. When people come to you with questions, we want you to know how you should answer them and even give you some ideas of words. So we're going to have some scripts available to you for many different circumstances to help with that. So make sure you download Trello if you have it. Zoom Cloud Meetings is another one. Zoom Cloud Meetings is where we do a lot of video trainings, video conference calls. It's a really great place for our team calls because then we can see each other's face and have a little bit of connection, because the beauty of working this business from our phone is amazing, but I still like to see all the faces and have that connection with everyone. The last couple, Remind. Remind is something that we actually have set up right now for customer remind text. We're also going to be doing some team remind. So make sure that you have the app Remind downloaded so that you can get all of the text that will be coming out. And then lastly, Google Calendar. We're trying to get a little bit more organized so that we're giving everybody kind of an idea of what is going to be happening when going forward. So Google Calendar will start to become more prevalent here. You'll be able to see when training calls are coming, when recruiting events are coming, all of those great things. So Google Calendar, and that's a super simple one once we have all of that loaded for you, and that's happening along with this academy. The last thing I want to mention for you here on this training, I know lots of groups, lots of apps. Take your time. We're going to get through them. We want you to feel welcome, but we also want you to have all those resources. The last couple things are we will be doing on the 15th of every single month and the last Thursday of every single month, we will be doing a recruiting event. So as you're sharing and going through these trainings and building your list, all the fun things that are coming, people are going to want to know what you're up to. We want to help you present this business to your friends and family, to your new relationships, things like that. So we're going to have 2 recruiting events per month where we're actually going to share all the benefits of this business, what you have your hands on, and help you grow your team. How exciting is that? I'm super thrilled about that. Lastly, every month on the 2nd Thursday of the month, we're going to do a team Zoom. That is going to be a really fun time for question and answer. There's going to be a little bit of training. We're just trying to give you guys an extra resource to touch base, build relationships with your sidelines, uplines, downlines, and really spend a little bit of time each month together. So look for that on the 2nd Thursday of every month. Those will all be on your Google Calendar once we have you uploaded and ready to go with that. So I hope that was not overload on the resources. I hope you took some good notes. You can always come back and check out this video, but here we go. Welcome again. Let's get going.